Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dig into the nitty-gritty of corporate filings and let you know what it all means. Today we are looking at W R Berkley Corporation, and let's just say there is a twist involving a major insurance player that you won't want to miss. Before we dive in, make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any of our future deconstructions. And hey, we've got a fantastic community over on Discord, linked in the description below. Come join the conversation. So W R Berkley Corporation has filed an 8K form. Now an 8K is like a special announcement, a current report that companies have to file with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, or CC, when certain big things happen that shareholders should know about right away. Think of it as a news flash from the company. And the big news happened on the 5th of December 2025. This report is all about an announcement made to the public on that very day. The company we're looking at is W R Berkley Corporation. It's a pretty established player in the insurance world. It's being filed with the SEC, the government body that oversees stock markets and ensures companies are playing fair and giving investors accurate information. This company is incorporated in Delaware, which is a common place for businesses to set up shop legally, and their main headquarters are in Greenwich, Connecticut. Now let's talk about what the company actually trades. They've got common stock, which is basically ownership in the company. The ticker symbol for this common stock is WRB, so if you were looking to buy or sell shares, you'd use that symbol. And it's traded on the New York Stock Exchange, one of the biggest and most well-known stock exchanges in the world. Beyond their regular stock, they also issue what are called subordinated debentures. Think of these as loans that the company takes out, but with a bit of a twist. They're subordinated, meaning if the company gets into serious financial trouble, other loan holders get paid back before these debenture holders. These particular ones are due in 2058 and carry a 5.700% interest rate. These are traded under the symbol WRB, P on the New York Stock Exchange. They also have another set of these loan-like instruments with a 5.100% interest rate due in 2059. These are known by the ticker WRBF on the NICE. And yet another set, this time at 4.250% interest, maturing in 2060. These trade as WRBPG on the New York Stock Exchange. Finally, a set with a 4.125% interest rate, due in 2061. These debentures are traded under the symbol WRB, FH on the New York Stock Exchange. Now we get to the juicy part, item 8.01, which is for other events. This is where most of the unique announcements go. Here it is, folks. On the 5th of December, W R Berkley Corporation put out a press release. And what did it say? Well, they were told by people from Mitsui Sumitomo Insurance Company, or MSI, that MSI has now acquired beneficiary ownership of at least 12.5% of W R Berkley's outstanding common stock. This is a pretty significant chunk of the company. And how did this happen? It happened because of some agreements MSI made earlier with a company that's owned by members of the Berkley family and some trusts set up for them. This means a major Japanese insurance giant is now a significant shareholder in W R Berkley. This isn't just a small investment, it signals a strategic relationship or perhaps future intentions. Item 9.01 is where companies list all the supporting documents or exhibits that come with their report. And the key exhibit here is exhibit 99.1. This is the actual press release mentioned earlier that contains all the details about Mitsui Sumitomo Insurance's stake in W R Berkley. Finally, we have the signatures which officialize the report here. You see the authorized person from W R Berkley Corporation signing off, confirming that the information presented is accurate to the best of their knowledge. This signature comes from Richard M. Bio. His name is Richard M. Bio, and he holds the very important title of Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer. That tells you this filing has the seal of approval from the top financial person in the company, and the date of this official sign-off is, as we've seen, the 5th of December 2025. Now let's put on our Warren Buffett hat and look at what this means. This filing itself isn't a financial report with detailed numbers like profits or losses. It is an announcement of a significant event. A major acquisition of shares by an external party, Mitsui Sumitomo Insurance. This is what we call an event-driven filing. The core story here is about a significant shift in the ownership structure. MSI, a very large and well-established international insurer, now owns at least 12.5% of W R Berkley. This number, 12.5%, is not trivial. It's often the threshold where an investor might start to exert some influence, or at the very least is seen as making a substantial commitment. What is the implication of this? We need external context. MSI acquiring such a stake suggests they see significant value or strategic opportunity in W R Berkley. It could be a precursor to a full takeover bid, a strategic partnership, or simply a way to gain significant leverage and potential profit from being a large shareholder. For investors, This immediately raises questions about the future direction of W R Berkley. Will they maintain their independence? Will MSI push for changes in strategy, management, or operations? The agreements with a company owned by members of the Berkley family is also key. This wasn't just a random market purchase, it was a negotiated deal, likely with the cooperation of major existing shareholders. This suggests a degree of acceptance, at least from those selling of MSI's increased involvement. The risk here is uncertainty. Share prices for W R Berkley will likely react to this news, but the long-term impact depends on MSI's intentions. If it is a move towards a takeover, that could mean a premium for shareholders. If it is about strategic alignment, it might mean changes to how W operates. The opportunity lies in the potential for deeper pockets, broader market access through MSI's network, or enhanced expertise that MSI brings. However, the weakness is always that acquiring a stake doesn't guarantee smooth sailing. Integration, cultural differences between companies, and differing strategic visions can all create friction. In conclusion, W R Berkley's latest filing is less about their day-to-day financial health and more about a seismic shift in their shareholder landscape. The entry of Mitsui Sumitomo Insurance as a major stakeholder is the defining event here. It is a powerful signal that warrants close attention from anyone invested in or watching the insurance sector. The next few months will be crucial in understanding MSI's endgame. Alright, that is our breakdown of W R Berkley's latest filing. What is your take on this MSI investment and what it could mean for the future of W R Berkley? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this deep dive valuable, please hit that like button, it really helps us out, and make sure you subscribe for more corporate insights. And don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description. Thanks for watching, see you next time.